All right, you lovely people, galera from Brazil, but also no galera from Brazil. Any galera that happens to watch this video, obrigado, gracias, grazie mille. Let's go together, right? Am I getting lost? Yes, but before I lose the thread, we have to continue with Belchior. Let's go. Belchior, yesterday, great revelation for me at least. I love sing-songwriters. You suggest more Belchior. Let's go. Look at this. Bam, bam. I was gonna say a bomb, but then I'm like, how many bombs do we have to do?
Você não sente nem vê, mas eu não posso deixar de dizer, meu amigo, que uma nova mudança.
By the way, don't leave because we're gonna do two reactions. So we got this song and another song. All right, stay. Aqui, acá, aquá.
Em breve vai acontecer. E o que há algum tempo era jovem novo, hoje é antigo. E precisamos todos rejuvenescer.
And he's doing the same dynamic of yesterday, where he kind of like introduces the song with the verse, but then as if it was like a pre-introduction of the song, and you have that beautiful like long strumming or sustained chord on the piano, on the keyboard here. Pause, and then the drum comes in. Super nice. This part, I love it. So kind of also kind of groovy, a little bit jazzy. Wow. Man, this is Prague.
Nunca mais meu pai falou, she's leaving home, e meteu o pé na estrada, like a rose.
Nice arpeggio with acoustic guitars.
Nunca mais eu convidei minha menina.
Niña menina, huh? Small kid, right? Small girl.
Para correr no meu carro, loucura, chiclete, som. Nunca mais você saiu à rua.
Nunca mais. It's funny because some words I understand better because there is a similarity between Spanish and Portuguese. Thank God, because I love to learn more. I love to understand at least more, you know? I don't claim that I want to learn the language, but at least, you know, if I'm enjoying getting to the point where I understand more words, I understand the phrase. Super enjoyable.
Em grupo reunido, o dedo em V, cabelo ao vento, amor e flor, queijo, cartaz. No presente a mente, o corpo é diferente, e o passado é uma roupa que não nos serve mais.
Roupa was Roupa Colorida is like a street, right? A colorful street, like a alley or whatever road, right?
No presente a mente, o corpo é diferente,
Diferente.
e o passado é uma roupa que não nos serve mais.
O passado é uma roupa que não nos serve mais, or something like that. Il passato, it's a road that I don't remember anymore, something like that, or I'm totally off. Oh man, I love this. I love how it kicks in like with this beautiful kind of prog little solo. Actually, I would expect to continue a little bit more. Keep going, keep going. Oh.
Mas eu não posso deixar de dizer, meu amigo, que uma nova mudança
Maybe later.
vai acontecer.
Vai acontecer.
E o que há algum tempo era jovem novo, hoje é antigo.
Já antigo.
E precisamos todos rejuvenescer.
Again. have to stop. You gotta stop. You gotta stop this. Wow, I'm really, really enjoying the music on this song, on this album. Beautifully 70s, a little bit of jazz, prog. Fantastic, man. That kind of like fusion of rock and you know, also I want to say, I don't know if this can qualify for AC Jets. I don't know why, but it reminds me of something like that. Maybe because it's that kind of keyboard type of playing, you know, that as that a little bit like prog, but also a little bit of that kind of jazz improvisational vibe, you know. Beautiful, this part. I hope I'm making any sense. So always very hard to formulate. I wonder if this is a reference to the Beatles. Como poeta loco americano. Como poeta loco americano. Like poeta loco americano, crazy American poet. Eu pergunto ao passarinho, and I ask, o passarinho, either it's like the bird, il passero, or maybe somebody that is passing by. Maybe it's passarinho, maybe it's the bird. Passaro preto, passaro preto. Preto it's like black, now I remember, blackbird. Passaro preto, e che se faz? Heaven never. Wait a second. Heaven never, heaven never, 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 heaven. Pássaro preto, blackbird. Pássaro preto me responde. Todo já ficou atrás. Todo já ficou atrás. Todo já ficou atrás. Ficou is like staying. Atrás is before. Right? So everything stayed. I don't understand actually. Fico atrás. Ever, never, never, never. I wonder if this is a reference to Bob Dylan. Fico atrás. Fico. Wasn't a fico staying, right? Staying in the same place. Or going back. Maybe it means like going back. Ano passarinho. Like that descending, you know, beautiful, that descending with the keyboard there. Oh man, we have to listen to that again.
Como poeta louco americano, eu pergunto ao passarinho, blackbird, aço preto, o que se faz? Never passo preto, blackbird me responde, tudo já ficou atrás. Never blackbird, passo preto, me responde, o passado nunca mais.
Lovely.
Você não sente nem vê.
Now you're pissing me off. Just kidding. Because I want to hear, like in my head, I hear the explosion of. Then again, of course, it will become like a prog rock song completely. But I hear this keyboard going like, and I'm just feeling like the explosion of coming in with the soul and the whole band picking up, you know. Oh man.
Mas eu não posso deixar de dizer, meu amigo, que uma nova mudança em breve vai acontecer. O que há algum tempo era jovem novo, hoje é antigo. E precisamos todos rejuvenescer. Precisamos todos rejuvenescer.
Oh, beautiful. And we all want to rejuvenate. Belchior! God damn it. You already understood everything. And it's funny because I think there's also a song of Bob Dylan. Oh, Jesus. Did I really forget? Never. I'm paraphrasing. Something about, anyway, never getting old. Forever young. Forever young, of course.
Precisamos todos rejuvenescer.
Exactly, something like this. I just expected a little bit more. This live would have been a gem. Wow. Guys, I'm really enjoying this. I'm actually pissed off that none of you suggested this before. Actually, maybe you did, but yeah, you know. Oh, man. I love it. Oh, that was so good. I love this stuff, man. You can clearly see when I'm a little bit more biased towards the style of music. Oh, this was so good. This was so good. I enjoyed reading. I enjoyed understanding. I enjoyed the Passero Preto, Blackbird, O Poeta Loco Americano, O Passerino, Never Heaven. Oh, man. There must be references knocking on heaven's door and Blackbird. Maybe for the Beatles, maybe Bob Dylan, maybe I'm wrong. Well, guys, anyway, let's jump to the next song. We're gonna watch the Elis o film Velha, Roupa, Colorida. We see the other version. Wow, I was born in 76. So let's go straight into it. Bam! Now we know the song. I'm curious to see how she did it. Woo! Totally different, I have to say. Now I'm still adjusting to it because I really like the other version. This is, especially this part, is much more like a bluesy kind of thing. But let's continue. Let's continue. I think it's the first time that I see him film also Elis Regina. So it's also interesting. This is not the best quality, but now I want to see if I find this movie. Probably be interesting to watch, honestly. I have to say the song becomes Elis Regina. You know, it's much more about her interpretation. You immediately see it gets to a level where it's also much more entertainment, if you ask me. You know, which, depending from where you're standing, can be a better or a worse thing. You know, it's a matter of taste as well. Personally, so far, I really enjoyed the original version because of the type of music. This is much more almost swing as well, rock, in that kind of rock swing. type of style, bluesy. And it's definitely Regina. Bam, you immediately see it's her, you know, with her charisma, her energy, her interpretation. So definitely something else. She's so exuberant, man. Am I doing a gaffe here? This is Elis Regina, right? I'm like, for a moment now I'm thinking, is it a movie? Is it a movie that it's like mimicking Elis Regina? Because of course I can see this is not singing live. It looks like lip sync. So I'm like, hey, wait a second. Is this an actress? Because now I don't have the picture, you know, like next to each other. I almost suddenly had the doubt, like, what am I watching? Am I watching a real movie that was made in 2016? Either way, very good interpretation. Both ways. Bam, bam, bam. Na, 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 na. Well, the sound is great. I suppose either way we heard the official sound of this recording sang by Elis Regina. Whether or not this is a movie or not, that doesn't matter. Very different song. I just want to put it here to have a back-to-back comparison. And I have to admit, Elis Regina, always great interpretation, amazing energy, all of that of this incredible musician and singer. But at the same time, I really enjoyed the original version. The original version, the music of the original version was for me more interesting in that way. So this became much more a swing type of song, and again becomes more Elis Regina, you know, like the center of the attention. She can turn anything into Elis Regina energy, so to speak. Now I know a little bit. We have watched several videos and songs. So guys, don't forget to keep checking stuff out, you know, suggest. I'm really enjoying those later reaction that we're doing. Suggest great, good music that everybody wants to see, or more people want to see. Otherwise, we kind of go in a niche smaller and smaller, which is not good for none of us. Not me, not you. So we can do it every now and then, but let's go this way a little bit. And please subscribe, leave a comment. Also, if you see super thanks on the video, sometimes shows, sometimes it doesn't. You can also support the channel like that if you want to. Talk to you later. Ciao. Wow. I have to stop microdosing.